howling grew near, with blood on her heels and the night thick with fear. The woods closed around her, too wild to pray, till the earth split apart and she tumbled away. Through roots wrapped in shadow, down stone edged in dread, she fell into silence where even light fled. And there in the dark stood a king cloaked in night, who smiled as he tore through her hunters with spite. There's a heart in the deep, still pulsing, still red, in a kingdom of ruin where all joy is fled. She ruled for a time, then vanished from grace. Now only the monsters remember her face. She fled from the dark with her breath held tight, yet the monster king haunted the hush of her nights. With a gift in her hands and a hope she concealed, she returned to the place where her fate was sealed. She lingered, she watched, she learned not to fear. His cruelty softened whenever she neared. She thought she could change what was carved in the deep, and so made a pact she'd forever keep. There's a heart in the deep, still pulsing, still red, in a kingdom of ruin where all joy has fled. She ruled for a time, then vanished from grace. Now only the monsters remember her face. He said, "Give me your heart and I'll shelter your kin." She said, "You already have it, I gave it within." He kissed her with shadow and bound her in flame, then raised up a city that carried her name. But the peace came at cost, and the years rolled like tide, and her hope began vain for the beast at her side. The monster she loved stayed the monster within, unchanged by her touch, unmoved by her sin. Then light bloomed again in a night's gentle eyes, and the king saw betrayal no vow could disguise. There's a heart in the deep, still pulsing, still red, in a kingdom of ruin where all joy has fled. She ruled for a time, then vanished from grace. Now only the monsters remember her face. The wrath that he loosed shattered towers and sky. He chained her in silence, let innocence die. He sealed her away with a curse laced in pain, her court torn asunder, transformed an insane. The treasure twisted, a gold hoarding giant, the executioner horned and defiant. The spider once sworn as inquisitor priest, now weaves truth and lies as a monstrous beast. Each shard of the curse keeps her throne tightly bound, while the monster king waits in his temple underground. Her knight swore he would come, he promised he'd try to shatter the curse, to free her or die. The years have grown quiet, but hope doesn't fade, not when your heart is the price that was paid. She waits amidst ruins where dreams are unkind, surrounded by monsters, bound by her kind. A whisper escapes from the deep, lost and small. Ulrich, will you come or forget me like all?